Cyclohexanol used in the manufacture of plastics has the composition 71.95% carbon, 12.08% hydrogen, and 15.97% oxygen by mass. Determine its empirical formula. So the first step is to realize that in a 100-gram sample, there is 71.95 grams of carbon, 12.08 grams of hydrogen, and 15.97 grams of oxygen. The second step is to find the number of moles of each of these elements. Okay, so 71.95 grams of carbon. Using the periodic table, we know that 12.011 grams takes 1 mole. Okay, same thing for hydrogen, same thing for oxygen. For the hydrogen, using the periodic table, 1.00794 grams per mole. On the oxygen, 15.9994 oxygen grams per mole. Okay, so using the calculator, getting 5.990 moles of carbon, and then for the second one I'm getting 11.98 moles of hydrogen, and for the last one I'm getting 0.9982, and I'm rounding it to 4 significant figures, using rounding to 4 significant figures, as you can tell, right? So moles of oxygen. Okay, so now that you got this, the next step is to understand that we're going to use these numbers as subscripts. So tentative formula. Tentative formula is going to be carbon with this subscript that we got, hydrogen with this subscript, and oxygen. Now the last, actually step 4, is you're going to take each element and divide it over by the smallest number, and in this case each of these numbers will be divided by the smallest number, which is this 0.9982. Right, so divided by, okay, 0.9982, and then finally oxygen 0.9982 divided by itself. Okay? So what does that give us using a calculator? Gives me 6.0001, rounding to 4 significant figures. Next one, 12.00 and 1. Okay, 1.000, right? 4 significant figures. So we basically round these results to the nearest integer or whole number, right? So it's going to be C subscript 6, H subscript 12, and O with subscript 1 that we don't need to write. Okay, so that is the empirical formula or cyclohexanol. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next videos.